It's been more than 4 years since Ashley Loring Heavyrunner disappeared from the Blackfeet Reservation. The then 20-year-old was last seen in June of 2017 in the Browning area, although there has been some confusion about the exact date of her disappearance and the last place she was seen. Multiple rewards have been offered for information about Ashley. Walks have been organized to bring awareness. Political leaders have even spoken about the situation. Thanks to the efforts of Ashley's sister Kimberly and others, Ashley has in many ways become the face of the missing and murdered Indigenous persons movement, pushing the issue more into the national spotlight. And now Ashley's case is the focus of an investigative podcast called Up and Vanished. Here's a peek at part of the trailer.
If Ashley is meant to be found, then there ain't anything in the world that's ever going to stop that. It will happen. The real justice is just finding her.
And I'm joined this morning by the host of Up and Vanished, Payne Lindsay. Payne, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good, thank you. First, I want to talk a little bit about your background, the background of Up and Vanished, so people who maybe haven't listened or heard of it can get an understanding of what the podcast is and why you want to look into cold cases.
Personally, I've always been interested in true crime, and a few years ago, I decided to look into a missing persons case in my home state of Georgia. I'd never made a podcast before, but I decided to take a stab at investigating a cold case, which sounds crazy, and it is. And in season 1 of Up and Vanished, we had a lot of good things happen. There were 2 arrests made in the case, and it became a national story. It was a 12-year cold case, and since then, I've continued to make more podcasts, and this season, we're covering Ashley Loring, and we're hoping to have some more answers just like the other seasons.
Yeah, and the other seasons of Up and Vanished do give hope that there can be answers here in Ashley's case. So I want to ask you, because Ashley's case, obviously here in North Central Montana, we know about her case, but how did you get to know about her case? Why did you pick Ashley for this season?
I've noticed over the years, just doing true crime, we get tons of emails, different cases all over the country, honestly, all over the world. And one of the most underreported, undercovered cases out there are missing Indigenous women. And it's a huge epidemic that was brought to my attention. And Up and Vanished is a huge platform, and there's millions of listeners. And it only felt right to be able to highlight a case that is largely underreported, so we can actually bring a spotlight to it and make a difference no matter what.
Absolutely. I'm hopeful that will help move this case forward as well. So what has the reception been like? Obviously, you've flown into Montana a number of times over the last however many months as you've been putting this case, this season together. What has the reception been like of you coming to Montana, of you reporting on this case? Have you had pushback at all?
It's been mixed. I mean, I think every time someone is poking around a cold case, people are going to be up in arms about something. It's a very sensitive subject. People are hurt. People want answers. But for the most part, the Browning community has met me with open arms. I've made a lot of really cool friends, met a lot of really nice people. But there's also been some people who don't want me to be there and have even threatened me to leave. So, but to me, it's no surprise.
Right. It comes with the territory when you're looking at cold cases, like you said. I do want to ask, I saw that you tweeted a couple of weeks ago about season 3, about Ashley, that this is by far the most intense project that you've ever been involved in. Why is that?
I think that it's a multitude of reasons, but I think the biggest one for me personally is as I've kind of grown into these shoes. When I first started out making true crime podcasts, I really had no clue what I was doing. And I've taught myself along the way. And so each project I do, I really want to grow and mature and tell a bigger story. And each time I want to fight even harder for answers. So I think I've really pushed myself to my personal limit this time in searching for the truth for Ashley. And it's just been a really heavy story. And also just the Native community and meeting all of them and just seeing their stories. It's been really an emotional ride for me.
And you've gone really deep into this case, talked to a lot of people, really immersed yourself in this. From your perspective and where you're at right now in your investigation, what do you feel like it'll take to solve Ashley's case?
It's going to take somebody coming forward and saying what they know happened, admitting that they did something or that they saw something. That's what it's going to take. And barring that, my next hope is that in the persons of interest that I'm actively interviewing, that one of them slips up. You know, everything's recorded, everything's marked down, and sometimes you get your stories mixed up and you hang yourself. So that's an option too.
And you're also coming forward. We talked about rewards have been offered in the past. You're coming forward with a very large reward. Tell us about that, and why did you want to be part of offering a reward?
I mean, $50,000 is a lot of money. That can change your life. If you're somebody who knows something, somebody who had a small part in it, whatever it is, you know, you can get out of town, you can start over anew, you can maybe cut a deal with law enforcement. $50,000 can change your life. And so I think that a lot of people in the community fear retaliation, and a substantial amount of money like this can hopefully encourage somebody to have the nerve to come forward and say what they know. There's a tip line, it's anonymous. You can call in and say the information that you have, and we can go from there. And if the information that you have leads to an arrest, then the money's yours.
Gotcha. All right. Season 3 of Up and Vanish, focusing on Ashley Loring's case, is available Wednesday, September 1st, wherever you get your podcasts. Payne, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate your time and your work.
Thank you so much.